All right. All right, you guys. I'm gonna knock out a quick live stream right quick. I'm gonna talk some NBA, talk some sports and shit. I'm gonna do boxing probably later on because boxing is lighting up again. Talk about fake ass Keith Thurman. So but yeah, just a quick note on the Raiders. I stand corrected. Um, Michael Crabtree and Talib's suspension has been reduced to one game instead of two. What's up, everybody? So they'll just serve a one game suspension apiece. Hey, Logic, what's up? No, I'm gonna talk about that in about 2 more minutes. So yeah, that was cool. Well, they got to get Kawhi back. When they get him back, then we'll see what's up. Yeah, so they suspension been reduced to one game. So for that chain snatching shit, I already told you how I feel about touching people's personal property. Man, I don't be touching people's personal property. But yeah, I'm gonna talk some NBA tonight. Hey, what's up? What's up, Mr. Moore? What's cracking? Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna talk about Detroit. Yeah, that was the first time LeBron James ever got ejected in the game. First time for everything. But it was one of them situations he said something to the referee and he pretty much threw him out the game and shit. But Cleveland has turned it around. And they may get Isaiah Thomas back sometime next month, but can they beat Boston? So that's the question. So Cleveland has turned it around. So you think Milwaukee gonna do some damage? That would be very interesting. Nah, Detroit is good. I had a chance to finally watch them play other than the Warriors. Detroit is just a balanced, solid team. You know what it is? Y'all done moved into that new arena, so now you actually in Detroit. So you got the feel of being in the city. So that's what it come down to. Y'all finally back in the city. Because I heard Auburn Hills was hella far. Oh, what up, man? Yeah, so yeah, Detroit is the surprise of the NBA. And like I said, they a well balanced coach team. Like I said, they don't got no superstars on the team, but they just got a bunch of balanced players and shit. Andre Drummond and Reggie Jackson, and guys like that. Yeah, they saying Curry gonna play tonight. KD may return. I'm gonna be honest with you. Joseph Latham, the owner of the Warriors, he want them to win this game. I'm telling you right now. No, I don't. Shit, the new arena in San Francisco. Shit, I ain't tripping. Shit, right across the water. Shit. The funny part about it, I heard that the new arena in Detroit, they ain't been packing it, packing that stadium, and that's sad. Yeah, it's just across the water. Shit, San Francisco, you could catch BART to that stadium. It's like right down the street from AT&T Park. So it ain't gonna be that big of a deal. So I mean, it's not like they moving to Fresno or some shit like that. Nah, well, the Lakers ain't gonna do shit this year because Ball is gonna single handedly sink them, into back to the draft. He gonna single-handedly get them back in the draft. They play the Warriors played the Lakers tonight. I think Steph Curry is gonna go the fuck off tonight. I think he gonna try to humiliate Lonzo Ball. I think Luke Walton gonna get another year to get it together, and then I think they gonna fire him. Yeah, well, Kawhi shouldn't come back till he's ready to play anyway, because he's the franchise player. Yeah, that's why that's what Stephen Curry do. He the silent assassin. He gonna do his talking on the court. Logic, he can't play. That's what's wrong with him. He can't play. He shouldn't have went number 2. I'm gonna be honest with you. Nobody would take him in a trade, Logic. Nobody want that dude. Except the Lakers. They stuck with the dude. You would think all this hype, this dude would be able. This dude scored 3 points his last game. It's when I say if he scored more than 9 points, he should get praised. Has one of the worst free throw percentages out of anybody. Hey, be cool, Mr. Moore, because those ballaholics gonna come here and get mad at us, because we not allowed to criticize LeVar Ball, because he can do no wrong in nobody's eyes. Snickertooth, you know what I'm saying? He's God. So I mean, they was trying to make Jason Kidd the scapegoat. Like I said, Logic, I saw Jason Kidd play in high school, and it is no comparison. I'm talking about it's not even close. Lonzo Ball at times looks clueless. Now, Jason Kidd wasn't much of a jump shooter, but he shot a little bit better than Lonzo, though. Nah, the Pistons are doing fine. It's so far so good. The Pistons may win 50 games. I don't think 2 years at UCLA could. I just don't think he's that good. And you know why I know people know he ain't that good? When everybody in the NBA say give him some time, that's what you call a death sentence. That's sort of like, man, that dude ain't gonna make it. They trying to hint that. When is he gonna be all right? I mean, we got to stop saying it's only 20 games, it's only 30 games. Okay, so what if they get to 40 games and he's still averaging 8 points a game? Then you're going to say, let's see, we can't do that. We have to expect immediate results now. Because like I said, his dad told us all this shit. So now we expect him to deliver. If his dad wouldn't have said the shit that he said, it would be cool. I mean, like I said, like I said, you getting your time when you play a game. That's your time. Why do he get a pass and then everybody else don't? Kevin Durant averaged like 21 points a game. And he was the number 2 overall pick. He averaged like 20 plus plus points a game his rookie year. This dude got picked number 2. As I said before, when you get picked number 2 overall, people expect instant results because you're considered a franchise player. This dude is supposed to turn this team around. Now, Kuzma can play, and I don't think he should have got taken out of the starting lineup. That dude ain't gonna never be able to fix. That dude ain't gonna ever be able to fix that horrible jump shot of his. Like I said, if he can't shoot free throws, wait. I mean, I'm telling you right now. Wait till they start following him on purpose. Sure, I can. What are you talking about? LeBron averaged like 20 points in his rookie year, and so did Carmelo Anthony. That is complete bullshit. The dude, I'm telling you, Lonzo Ball is headed to Greg Odomville. You know what I'm saying? Lonzo Ball is looking like Lonzo Bust. Like I said, how many damn games do we need before this dude pick it up? He should have been picked it up. He didn't start it every game. This dude then started every game, and he's a liability in the fourth quarter. If it's a close game, people gonna start fouling that dude. Well, nobody ever said Michael Jordan. Nobody ever said Michael Jordan was a good GM. A point guard should never shoot 49%. Shoot 49% from the free throw. They expect a point guard to be at least at 70%. Point guard should never. Well, it's looking like the Lakers should have kept Russell, but see, Logic, when you get a reputation as being a disloyal teammate, it's sort of like his teammates didn't trust him, so it was like, okay. Because it's one of them situations. It's sort of like Mr. Buckets, what happened with Eli Manning. Eli Manning was playing bad for a while, and people felt he had earned the right to play through it, but then it just got to the point to where Eli wasn't playing good, so they had to. Now he getting benched. Geno Smith ain't much better, but it's the same thing. Yeah, exactly. Watch when they start fouling Lonzo on purpose. He gonna be a liability. And DeAndre Jordan. And y'all know he can't shoot free throws to save his life. Like I said, this is a fucking point guard, y'all. Stop making excuses for this dude, man. He not getting it done. We 20 games in. We into the first quarter of the season. Yeah, that's true. He got to see Russell Westbrook. He got to see James Harden. Like I said, wait till he starts seeing those them upper level point guards. James Harden is going to score 50 on Lonzo Ball. Russell Westbrook is going to score 35. He ain't even going to be able to guard Russell Westbrook. Shit. It's hard for anybody to guard Russell Westbrook. Like I said, it's only gonna get worse. Do I think Marc Gasol gonna be traded? I haven't heard anything about it. Yeah, but Ben Simmons can score though. He know how to slash and get through. I don't know what's his free. Somebody look up Ben Simmons free throw pursuit. His free throw percentage. Yeah, Kuzma ain't even starting, and he better. He got benched, and he was having success, but Lonzo get to keep starting. But what? Oh, Gonzo, I like that. Man, if Steph scored 40 tonight, Lonzo's confidence gonna be completely shot. Well, if Boston can find a way to get Marc Gasol there, it makes their chances to go to the finals even better. And it gives them a serious chance to beat the Warriors. Yeah, I like that, Gonzo. Shit. Until he play better, his name is Lonzo Bust. I ain't calling him Ball. I'm calling him Bust because he ain't balling. His new nickname is Lonzo Bust. Now you ballaholic can make all the excuses for him that you want. So nah, I don't think I what up, Joe? I have no idea what's going on in Memphis, but I'll look into it. I'll put it to you this way. I need somebody to seriously explain to me why can't Mark Jackson get another fucking job? You would think this dude was Harvey Weinstein the way this dude cannot get a job. Okay. For Klay Thompson? See, here's the thing. I thought that Klay Thompson was expendable last year, but they're going to probably keep him. Yeah, well, Logic, it's the same tradition. It's the same thing what happened with Larry Brown when he took over Rick Carlisle's Detroit Pistons team. You know, Larry Brown ended up winning, and, you know, that really bothered me. Well, here's the funny thing. Mark Jackson didn't even take a knee or nothing. But he getting treated like he Colin Kaepernick. He might as well take a knee. I cannot explain to nobody why Mark Jackson can't get another job. As far as I know, he hasn't done anything, you know, unlawful. So, you know what I'm saying? I know that he got into it, like I said, with the ownership and one of the GMs, that Bob guy, but that's about it. Hey, what's up, AKA? Yeah, Logic. Mark Jackson did help build that team, and the sad part about it is, I heard they didn't even give him a ring when he won, when they won the championship. Here's Andrew Wiggins, love it when he spins it. And won there, Minnesota up by 11 early on. Hey, what's going on? Mark Jackson should get another fucking chance, and I think it's disgusting. Yeah, but Rick Carlisle was starting to put it together, man. I think if they would have gave him one more year, I think he would have got it done. He got it done in Dallas. Keep in mind, he beat LeBron in the finals. I mean, I think I think they was very close. Keep in mind, I'll tell you why Rick Carlisle could have got it done in Detroit and Mark Jackson. Because keep in mind, the dude that was substituting for Steve Carr, Mike Brown, he would have won. They would have won with him as the coach. They just had a good team. Mike Brown was finna coach the Warriors to an NBA Finals, but Steve Kerr came back. So that's why I know that if you got the right players, you can pull it off. I just think they just wasn't patient with Carlisle, and like I said, they just got rid of him and shit. And the same thing with Mark Jackson. A lot of people said a lot of people said that it was his religion, you know, because he's hey, what's up, JT? I mean his strong point wasn't defense, but it was good enough. Cause like I said, keep in mind Rick Carlisle beat LeBron James in the finals, and he gonna always be able to say that. Yeah, Mark Jackson made Stephen Curry better because Don Nelson. Don Nelson was about to sink Stephen Curry into the ground because Don Nelson had it in for rookies for some reason, which I don't understand that. As I said before, thank God the ownership group stepped in and got rid of him. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. He beat Phil Jackson. Well, we finding out Luke Walton ain't as good as we think he is. Yeah, Don Nelson, he fucked the Warriors. He fucked the Warriors off real bad. I don't even want to go to his history. I just think, I really think what's going on with the Lakers is, you know, you got Magic in there, and this is a team people used to jump at the chance to play, which I don't think they're gonna let Paul George sign. I don't think they're gonna let Paul George sign with the Lakers now. Keep in mind, Magic Johnson got pretty much busted for what they called, you know, enticing, as they say, tampering. So I don't think they're gonna let Paul George sign with the Lakers anyway. Maybe he'll go to the Rockets or something. Give Brian Shaw the job. That's interesting. I think the Pistons is gonna try to make some moves, like probably like before the All-Star break. Hell no, hell no. Jerry West wouldn't have took ball. Nah, Jerry West wouldn't have took him. He probably would have took. He would have probably took Fox. Jerry Buss didn't prepare his kids to take over after he passed away. Jerry, I can guarantee you, Jerry Buss wouldn't have took because I keep telling you, Lonzo got more downside than he do upside. I keep saying, what is his upside? I'm what is his upside? And by the way, I just want to tell anybody: have y'all got them shoes? Oh yeah, I forgot. Nobody didn't buy them damn big baller brands. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know why they didn't. The Lakers. That's another thing they was tripping me out about. Why didn't they prepare for life after Kobe? JT, JT. I wish somebody. JT, just tell these people from an OG perspective that Lonzo, it's just not there. You cannot be a point guard and shoot 49% from the free throw. You just can't. He has horrible vision. Dude be like a deer at a man. Deer at a headlight. And that's another thing, Logic. He ain't that good of a defender neither. So I mean, no GM right now would take Lonzo Ball. Yeah, but he was a good distributor, and he still and he had better vision, and he made better decisions. Yeah, and that's another thing. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's in the background. I'm watching the NBA network. Well, Baraka, they gonna look. They gonna need a scapegoat sooner or later for this. They need a scapegoat. They're gonna put this on Magic. Trust me. One thing about Conley, you saw that it was upside. You saw that he had the potential to get better. But Lonzo, you just look at this dude. You'd be like, what in the fuck am I watching? What's up, K Black? Yeah, Magic Johnson. That's another thing. he failed at coaching, and he right now failing as a GM, and he failed as an owner of the Dodgers after how they lost to Houston, and they was the favorite to win. But whatever. Yeah, Magic Johnson did try to coach the Lakers, and he failed miserably. Yeah, what up, K Black? But he wasn't patient either. It was so much for him to learn. I think he could have used. Yeah, I think Lonzo could have used 3 years in college. He was not. He should not have tried to do one and done. He was clearly not ready for the NBA. Dude, homeboy wasn't ready at all. Man, Black Reality TV, nobody bought them bullshit ass shoes. Like I keep saying, if you could get your money back, which you couldn't, you should ask for your money back. If I already know none of y'all bought no big baller brand, cause don't y'all remember 2 weeks ago I issued a challenge. I said if anybody bought them damn shoes, show me a receipt. Ain't nobody bought them motherfucking shoes. Well, at least the Lillards is under $500. I think Damian Lillard's shoes is like what 120. I know I know some people that know him. So well, Logic, I'll be doing the shoe video probably this weekend. I'm gonna go see what they got anyway. So I'm try to do some kick videos anyway. So I'll go look at them. I know what they look like though. Well, shit, what size you wear? Shit, I mean, he play hoop. Shit, they should go up to like size at least 15 or something. I think Damian Lillard wear a size 12 or something. He wear the same size as me. Oh, JT, you gotta go. You gotta go to You gotta go to like Nike or Adidas online if you wear size 14. You know, you gotta order that shit online. They don't usually charge you no extra money. What's up, Callie? Um, yeah, yeah, I bought those Jordan. Damn, which ones did I buy? I bought the Jordan, the gray ones. Yeah, I know that 70 to 80 million Derrick Rose gonna lose. You do have to say ouch. Yeah, you got to say ouch to that because 70 million, you sort of like damn. But if he can't play, he can't play. Hey, what's up, Cashmere? Yeah, Logic. It's hard for me to wear anything but Nike and Jordan. That's pretty much all I wear. Shit, I got I bought a few pair of pony kicks that I like, but that's all I really ever wear. I think Derrick Rose knows it's over. I had the Griffies back in the day. Nah, Kelly, you know, I when I go to Sheik's, the one in Bayfair Mall, I go directly to the Nike section or the Jordan section. I don't look at nothing else. Yeah.
$439. I would think about my tax situation while I was at work, driving in my car. I did not know what I was going to do. I was receiving telephone calls.
Shit, D Rose started falling apart really 4 years ago.
I was scared. I needed somebody to make me feel like
Man, if they if man, if Brandon Roy wouldn't have got hurt, along with them drafting Damian Lillard, they would have made some noise.
no more telephone calls, no more letters. I really thought optimal tax relief to anyone.
Shit, you can play with LeBron all you want. If your body keep quitting on you, it's pretty much nothing you can do. Track like he said. Oh shit. Yeah. Brandon Roy and Greg Odom. Hey, y'all need to know something about Greg Odom. Greg Odom was busted up, but Greg Odom was hurt when he got drafted. I'm still going with Boston. I'm still going with Boston to make the finals. Now, Roy was good. Roy tried to come back, but once again, his body failed him. Roy was that dude, man. Yeah, Greg Oden had one leg in college. He had bad knees in college, and they knew it. Portland, hey, just remember Portland passed on Michael Jordan. So what does that tell you about Portland? Nah, I haven't heard about Ben Gordon. I'm pretty sure somebody put the story out. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was. Hey, it was funny. I was hella young, but I still remember that draft with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and Hakeem. Everybody knew Hakeem was going number one, but the big question was where was Michael Jordan going? And I thought Portland was gonna take Michael Jordan. I was like, damn, they picked Sam Bowie and then Chicago ended up taking Jordan and shit. That was fucking hilarious. But yeah, Portland should have took KD. Should have took him number one. What draft was better, the '96 draft or damn? Damn. I think the best draft, one of the best draft, was the '85 draft. You know, the frozen envelope with Patrick Ewing. The '84 draft. Yeah, the 2003 draft with LeBron and it was another draft that was pretty solid. Um, the Antoine Jameson, Vince Carter, Paul Pierce draft was pretty solid too. That was a real good draft too. Well, they fucked up. Shit, that '03 draft got a lot of people that's still playing now. That's a good list, JT. I need a you need one more so you can have a top five. The only person that's not playing that was in the that's not playing anymore was Darko Milicic. Shit, even Kirk Heinrich played for like fucking 10 years and shit. David West, Carmelo Anthony, Chris Bosh. I mean, that '03 draft got quite a few future Hall of Famers in it. I hate talking about the Warriors' bad draft choices. No, but I keep telling you. See, the reason why they didn't pick Kobe because Kobe allegedly. Now, Kobe said he didn't say it, but Kobe's agent said that Kobe was only going to play for the Lakers. Yes, he was drafted by Charlotte and he got traded, but that deal had been worked out a long time ago. But then Kobe Bryant said he would have played wherever he got drafted. He said that's not true. So I don't know who the hell is telling the truth. So that's the story. And yeah, they should have took KD. And in the draft where they drafted fucking Mike Dunleavy Jr., they should have took Amari Stoudemire. Well, the Blazers finally got it right when they got McCollum and Damian Lillard, Dame Dollar, Brookfield. Karl Malone didn't get a ring because he kept playing Michael Jordan. Okay, see, I didn't know that Kobe Bryant switched agents. He said that he did not say he wouldn't have played for, the Warriors because they asked him that. He said he would have played anywhere. I laughed when they picked Todd Fuller. I thought it was a complete joke. The Clippers never pick anybody good. Except for Blake Griffin, and Blake Griffin can't stay healthy. Hey, it was kind of funny. The league used to make sure that the Clippers always stayed in the top three every year. If they didn't get number one, they got number two. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Blake Griffin can't stay healthy. Logic, he always get hurt. He been plagued with injury. Keep in mind, Blake Griffin missed his actual entire rookie season. So he been getting hurt since the beginning. Yeah, the league always was hooking the Clippers up with high draft picks. He sure is. Oh, Captain Caveman. Oh we know about. Oh yeah, Michael Olowokandi, the Candy Man. Well, Danny Manning had some success. A few places he played at. I mean, he wasn't like a super disappointment. Shit, Logic. I don't think you know where Mark Jackson going to his couch, because it seemed to me that he been ostracized out the league. I don't know why. Yeah, they got lucky with that. JT, the Knicks ain't smart enough to make no move like that. Oh, Len Bias? Len Bias was a good college player. He was supposed to be the dude. He was gonna be the dude that was gonna be Larry Bird's successor, but unfortunately, well, y'all know what happened to him. Len Bias was good. He just didn't get to play a damn game. I mean, if they pull the trigger, but dude can't shoot free throws that good though. Len Bias had a chance to be a very good player, but as you guys know, he had problems with drugs. Yeah, Len Bias was gonna be he was gonna be Larry Bird's successor, and he unfortunately died. oh, so you saying the '86 draft was the Trap House draft? Yeah, I remember Chris Washburn. Think he had a short. Think he played for the Warriors for a little bit too. For real. That's a good question. Sort of. I think they made some. It's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same thing what the Lakers did to get James Worthy. Made some trades and then, you know. Now, Logic, what they want to do is they want to run that they want to run a 2 point guard system, because James Harden to me is a 2 guard. I don't think he's a point guard. He's just an undersized 2 guard. Well, I mean, he ain't that damn short. He like 6'3.5", but they usually want 2 guards to be anywhere between 6'5" and 6'6". Yeah. Harden 6'5". He don't look 6'5". I thought he about 6. Thought he was like listed as 6'3.5". But I thought he was listed as 6'3" or something. But I could be wrong. I haven't looked at his NBA profile because he looked like he about 6'3". Yeah, Harden 6'5". Yeah, I think James Worthy was a Hall of Famer. He shouldn't have had to wait 3 years to get in. Yeah, they used to call him Big Game James. The funny thing about James Worthy, he really had 3 moves. He had the Statue of Liberty dunk. Then he had his little short jumper and shit. That's pretty much all he did. And he could drive a little bit. He made it work, though. Yeah, I used to like watching James Worthy play, man. James Worthy was he was nice. The only issue James Worthy ever had is when he was in that hotel room and he got caught with them 2 holes, but that's pretty much it. But who don't do that? Yeah, Muggsy Bogues was short as fuck. Yeah, he was sort of like the Troy Aikman of basketball. If the brawl wouldn't happen, nah. Ben Wallace gonna be one of them dudes. If he get in, it's gonna be hella long from now. It's gonna. Did I? Nah, I ain't never been to the Forum in my life. I didn't drove by it before. I think the centers are getting a little bit better now. Look, we already know in the NBA you do need a big man. You know what I'm saying? Let's just face the facts. People like to see them big men. You know, the dude with Philly, he doing his thing. Oh, Anthony Towns. Yeah, he cool. Man, I ain't never been to the Forum. I didn't pass by that motherfucker, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, Embiid, yeah. He can ball, man. He can ball. Dude can ball. Well, Cousins is Cousins. Yeah, I used to go to Oracle when it was the Oakland Arena, when it was hella small. What happened was they remodeled it or renovated it, whatever you want to call it, because at the time it only could hold like 15,000 for basketball. So they renovated it to like 20,000 seats and shit. Yeah, but I used to go there back in the day. That might be the case. Because when you go to the finals 3 years in a row, you sort of like just look for the playoffs and shit. But as I said before, you still have to play games and win games to go to the playoffs. It maybe they are some games they just don't get up for. I think this is a game they're gonna get up for. Um, wait, say that again. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, Ron TMC played at the old arena. They didn't rebuild the Oracle Arena till like 1997. That's when I think they finished it. I think because as soon as they finished it, because that's the year that Spreewell got into it with PJ Carlissimo. The Warriors versus the Lakers is a nationally televised game. If you got the NBA TV, you'll be able to see it. So it's nationally televised, but I'll be at work and shit. JT, his career, AKA his career declined because of him, because he ate himself out the league. What up, 7 Mile? What's up? Shit, we ain't tripping on no Lonzo Ball. You can't be tripping on somebody with his fact. Shit. Yeah, because he got fat like Professor Clump. He like what they had was a lockout, and he got real out of shape, and he never was able to get back in shape. So that's why they sort of like was like, man, fuck this dude, man. Oh, Phoenix is just rebuilding. They didn't pretty much just call the hold on their season. Hell no, man. I ain't that damn old. Shit. Nah, man. I ain't. About Lonzo is easy work. I mean he's easy work. It ain't really nothing about it. It ain't really nothing to debate about. He's just not that good. He's just not that good, man. He can't fucking play. His dad finessed the Laker fans, and he finessed the Lakers organization, man. The dude can't play. Dude gonna be playing in China like in a couple of years. I just don't see it getting better for him. But like I said, Stephen Curry coming there to pull his heart out. So we gonna see what happens in about 10 hours from now. But all right, you guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. It'll tonight. We gonna talk boxing. I'm out.